All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on site with Nathan Gorton, the Director of Government Affairs with Washington Realtors. I sat in on the Legislative Steering Committee, Nathan, and was incredibly impressed with some of the things you've been able to accomplish in the session so far this year. So can you summarize a few of those for the members back home?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's been a good session so far, but we still have 10 days left, so we'll see what breaks between now and then. So far, though, we have gotten several policy wins, and in addition to that, I think we're right on the verge of hopefully getting a tax win. So let's talk about the policy wins first. Two bills that really matter a lot to us. Both come from different Supreme Court cases that were decided in the last year. One is called the Jakowski case, and the concern there was that realtors would be subject to fiduciary duties, which are duties above and beyond the duties that are prescribed in state law, in the state license law. And so we wanted to make sure that it was only statutory duties that realtors were obligated to follow. And so we went in with a bill that said basically realtors are only subject to statutory duties and not fiduciary duties. We got an overwhelming win on that issue, and the bill is now on its way to the governor for the governor to sign.
Great.
The second bill is a bill dealing with independent contractor status. And there are a couple of different state Supreme Court cases dealing with independent contractors and who is an independent contractor and who isn't. And there was some concern from industry attorneys that we may lose our independent contractor status. So we went into action and dropped the bill actually a few weeks into session because this issue came to light a few weeks into session. And were able to get, again, overwhelming support, and we passed this bill to ensure that realtors are independent contractors unless they have an employment contract in place with the company that they work for. So that was another nice win for us.
That is a fantastic win.
Absolutely.
So something that has come up in our area, can you summarize a little bit about the delay of impact fees and what you've encountered in the session this year?
Yeah, absolutely. So another nice win on the land use side, and it just got voted out, I think, 2 days ago out of the Senate, is that every county now will need to have some sort of way for builders to delay the payment of impact fee until the certificate of occupancy. So another nice win. That's on its way to the governor. Some folks are worried that he may veto that. I'm not that worried. I don't think he's going to veto it. But stay tuned to see whether or not he signs that or vetoes it.
Fantastic. Well, I can tell that you are doing a great job on behalf of realtors in our community and statewide. We'll check in with you next time. And
can I say something, though, about the tax issue first?
Absolutely. Let's talk about the tax issue.
Okay. So 2.5 years ago, the legislature put a 0.3% surcharge on the B&O tax that realtors and other small businesses pay, moving your B&O tax from 1.5% to 1.8%. That was a 3-year temporary surcharge that's due to sunset at the end of June of this year. Well, the House budget and the governor's budget actually made that 1.8% level permanent. However, the Senate budget allowed that tax to expire. At this point, nobody knows what's going to happen because the three branches have got to sit down and compromise, but it's looking better than it has all session for us on that issue. So Stay tuned to that. We'll know here in the next month or so, and we look forward to reporting back a big victory on that B&O issue.
Alrighty, so watch your emails because Nathan will be reporting on this, and as he said, we have about a month to get some results and hear what may come to be with that. Listen always for your calls to action, and when you hear them from me or from Washington Realtors, jump on those emails, take action right away because right now we're hearing the results from Nathan that those do make a huge difference. So until next time, Nathan, signing out from NCWAR.